welcome to another episode of Quarantine Baking with Mark and James. If you are new here, smash that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell notification for new epic quarantine baking videos every single week. Yes, Bo? That's our dog.
When I go like this, can you add a little bing? Nice. Okay.
If you're just joining us, we are the most hilarious gay baking couple on the internet.
You're gay?
Just my boyfriend is. So, James is Portuguese. Yes, he's a pork chop. So, this week we decided to make the famous Portuguese custard tart called natas.
Pasteis De Nata.
Sorry, what?
Pasteis De Nata.
You're speaking Chinese.
Portuguese custard tarts. We'll just go with that.
Portuguese custard tarts. Again, what are they called?
I'm not gonna say it again.
Say it. I won't say it.
Pasteis
Pasteis
De Nata.
De Nata.
There you go.
Today, we're going to be making Pasteis De Nata. Let's do it! Yo! So for this recipe, you're going to need 250 grams of granulated sugar,
70 grams of cornstarch,
1 cinnamon stick,
2 lemon peel pieces,
500 milliliters of milk,
6 egg yolks,
200 milliliters of water. You're gonna also need some puff pastry. Now we made ours from scratch, and by scratch I mean we went out and bought some out of the box.
And you'll also need something to bake them in. So we have these individual
Little tart things.
tart tins.
Tart tins.
If you don't have that, you can use just regular cupcake tin thingamabobbers.
A regular cupcake tin. At this point, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So to start, we just have a digital scale and we have a pot. We haven't yet turned on the heat. We are going to put in 250 grams of granulated sugar into our scale, and then we're going to transfer it into our pot. Next, we are putting in 70 grams of cornstarch. Yes. And then we're just transferring that cornstarch into our sugar mixture in the pot. Next, you're gonna wanna throw in a whole stick of cinnamon right into the pot. Next, you're gonna wanna take a potato peeler and peel 2 nice slices off of a lemon. And that goes right into your mixture. Now the lemon and the cinnamon is really gonna give your custard the flavor, so they're very important elements. Next, we're just mixing that all together with a whisk. So next, we just measured out 500 milliliters of milk. We're just gonna use half of it into our sugar mixture. And then whisk up your mixture. So with your remaining 250 milliliters of milk, we just put 6 egg yolks in there. James is gonna whisk it up, and then we're gonna be adding the mixture of egg yolks and milk. So you're just gonna continue to stir or whisk until you get a nice thick consistency. We're also going to be adding in 200 milliliters of water to this mixture. So we're just stirring this mixture until it gets a little thick, and then we're gonna start adding 200 milliliters of water, just a little bit at a time, stirring it up. once your mixture is relatively thick, you're going to want to take out your lemon slices and your cinnamon stick. So once your mixture is nice and thick, I like it thick. I just removed it from the heat. But make sure to continue stirring. It's like tomato soup. You know, you don't want that disgusting layer of like, you know, film on the top. No, you don't want that. Anyways, so in the meantime, we have our pre-made puff pastry. We're just laying it out on the table, and we're going just to tightly roll it, nice and tight. Do you like that? Nice and tight. Yes.
I think we should make it.
And then we're just cutting them into what, maybe, is that centimeter thick?
Maybe half an inch.
Half an inch. Half an inch.
Do you want to spray the things?
Sure. Look at me helping again. So we're just using our thumbs, and we're just gingerly pushing that dough all the way up to the lip of the tin.
Just below the lip.
Just below the lip. So now that we have all of our individual tins and our muffin tin nicely coated with that dough, we're gonna take our mixture now, which we transferred into a bowl, and we're just gonna scoop it out, put it in our tarts. Let's do it. Yes, look at that. I'm the director behind the camera. James, what are you gonna do now that all your tarts are filled?
Put them in the oven.
For how long?
For about 15 minutes, but keep an eye on them.
Because you do want them, so the whole point of these tarts, hold on, let me come talk over here. The whole point of these tarts is the top is gonna look like there's spots of it like burnt. But that's the best part because this is all gonna caramelize, and that's the best part of the tart, right? So you want it to be nice and golden brown, but don't be scared when you see little tiny patches of like black, because that's what happens. Look at those, eh? They are so good. So one suggestion, now this was our first time making these. They look fantastic. It's exactly how they are supposed to look. One suggestion we would like to say is don't fill them up as much as we did. Fill them up maybe, what, 3/4 the way? Yeah. Allow a little bit of room, because when you put that in the oven, the custard is gonna rise, and then when you take them back out, it's gonna fall again. So you don't want to fill it up as much as we did. So I'm really, really happy with these. Are you happy with these?
For our first attempt, yeah. We haven't tried them yet, but they gotta cool down still.
Yes. So one last touch, we're just gonna put a sprinkle of powdered sugar all over them, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon to finish it off. It's gonna be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell notification for new quarantine baking videos every single week. If you guys do recreate any of these recipes, please tag me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. It's at Epic Confections. I'll definitely follow you back. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of y'all in the next video. Mwah!